sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the 49ers and the Jaguars, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the San Francisco 49ers. Brandon Gaudin, as always, joined by my good friend Charles Davis. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside. They'll start on the ground, ETN. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Nick Bosa in.
Let's go.
First down, here's Mitchell. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Meanwhile, Lance's throw taken in by Samuel. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on third down, Lance. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Play action. It's Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On second down, a run with ETN. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Open man right side is Ingram. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Here's Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. On the counter, Mitchell. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. The Niners at 500 hit 6-6. And they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their early week fell.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On first and 10, here's Lance. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. Back to the ground here, Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
They'll run with a fullback, Juszczyk. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Dante Hightower in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lance. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a...
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Handoff running left is Etienne. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. And now it's 3rd down and inches. They'll run with Etienne. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jaguars. Here's Lawrence. Lawrence hit and the ball is free. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Partner, on my spot sheets, I highlighted turnover margin because we remember they turned it over 4 times last week. So another one here in the 1st quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close. And it's not something they even imagine, because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice talking about what they need to get done, working on it, showing them how to take care of the football, and emphasizing what it means in terms of winning, they got to just be puzzled right now that they're not taking care of the ball better.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's Lance to throw it. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. A pretty sizable deficit here in the 1st quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another 1st down. Almost back to the drawing.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. They run over center with Mitchell. And some room to run now. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's a gain of 34. Perfect execution on that inside handoff, and then a little will, a little brute strength to move forward after the contact.
What do we call that now in today's NFL? Heck, in today's football? Contact balance, right? That's the buzzword, the phrase you hear. A back who can absorb contact, bounce off of it, and keep moving. Just what you said, brute strength, force of will.
That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be second in a couple.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left. He tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
3rd and 2, and they ran the ball for only 1 yard, and everybody's going to scream at the offense. Let's give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. Defensive front out leveraged the offensive line. They got more people to the football. Yeah, they won that battle in a big way, and they're forcing a big decision.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Lawrence on 1st down. Finds his tight end Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. On play action, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd down. Lawrence. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 38-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
A shotgun snap and again to ETN. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
It's caught by Davis. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down.
Let's go now.
Lance now to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there's a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
2nd and 5 now. Lance. And this complete to Mitchell. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 39. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up the 1st down.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now we'll pause here for an injury, and it's Deebo Samuel. He's the man in question right now who will need some attention. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. They fake the handoff. Now Lance out to his left. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 33 yards that time. That catch, by the way, number 505 of his career, and that ties him with a couple of other tight ends for the past, Frank Wycheck and Dallas Clark.
And those guys were excellent players, but how about what we're seeing right now? 505 and
he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Elijah Mitchell. Now ETN to start the drive. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And they'll go again with ETN. Not a whole lot of room to run. Gets it to the 35 after showcasing the great move. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And that's complete to ETN out of the backfield. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now Lawrence. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On 1st down, Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And the Niners get there and bring him down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline. Lance now on 1st down. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. That's complete left side to Gray. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Over the middle, the catch made by Mitchell. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Lance's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out.
The kick by Bass is good.
And that will do it for this first half.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter.
And we welcome...
Lance getting this out wide to Ayuk.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Play action. Now it's Lance.
They'll roll him out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag.
Intentional grounding, offense.
Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Lawrence, he'll drop this one off with ETN.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Straight ahead, ETN.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
They go play action with Lawrence.
On the move to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
On 3rd down, here's ETN.
And he's got room.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Screenplay, here's Etienne.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Counter. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Well done to snip.
Ready.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive.
And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there.
67 yards on the ground for him so far.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
A gain there of 21 yards.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Lance. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
When you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's Lance.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple defenders. Now Lawrence on 1st down. Gets this quickly to Ingram.
And they work this out past the 25. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Off the option, here's Etienne.
And the ball is knocked out. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
Dancing to his left. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Josh Allen from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again.
Trayvon Walker.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
to the line. They will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. This one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. Lawrence. This one caught by Davis. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. Meanwhile, Lance's throw caught by Gray. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 86 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
10 more there and another 1st down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Elijah Mitchell. Now Lawrence. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now Lawrence. He'll get that underneath ETN. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. On 1st down, Lawrence. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Lawrence will throw. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Eric Armstead Armstead able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. This offense so far on third down, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 7. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. Open man is Kirk, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 14. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. But to throw again is Lawrence. Touchdown! A great...
Let's go now.
A handoff from Mitchell running left. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Lance going to throw. Drops this underneath. It's Mitchell. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at their own 42. Here's Lawrence. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lawrence. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. He'll find Etienne out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. Throwing left side. It's complete. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands but could not hang on. Lawrence going to throw again. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Fourth down, here's Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
got Gray. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football and be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And they take a knee.